Students, now let us look at the competitiveness pillars or the dimensions on which the location decisions are actually made. One of the theoretical things, but you must know it before we proceed to the analysis of location decisions. So what could be the pillars of competitiveness? क्या हो सकते हैं आपकी location strategy में pillars of competitiveness? That would be the institutions, the infrastructure, macroeconomic stability of that region where you are planning to go or to have some site or some location, health and primary education because your employees would be working there. So these would be the things which are actually under the corporate social responsibility. Higher education and training, goods market efficiency, how quickly the goods actually move towards the market from that location. Labor market efficiency, mobility कैसी है labor की market से. Financial market sophistication, technology readiness, market size, business sophistication, innovation. Government taxes and incentives, what type of taxes the government actually they levy on that region for that type of industry or that type of location, and what type of incentives, if there is any, they provide. Several levels of government must be considered when evaluating potential locations. Countries with high tariffs discourage importing goods into the country. Now, this is important. High tariffs means import of the goods would be actually lesser. High tariffs encourage multinational corporations to produce locally. So high tariffs are actually, it is one of the part of the fiscal policy which actually encourages the multinational corporations to produce locally rather than importing it. So if there is some brand in some area, high tariffs means कि okay, you just produce it locally, यहाँ पर ही produce करें rather than कि आप उसको import करें. उससे price ज़्यादा होगी, obviously the demand would be lesser. Many countries have foreign trade zones, FTZs are there, where material are imported duty free as input to production. But there are countries जिसमें foreign trade zones बना दिए गए हैं. Raw material especially, it would be like duty free. There is no tax or tariff on it, and it would be used as an input to the production. Current stability of that region is also important. Impacts business cost and consequently location decisions. Stability होना ये आपकी business cost और उसके साथ साथ जो आपके location decision है इसके ऊपर भी बहुत effect करता है. No matter बाकी environment कैसा है, if the stability like political stability or stability in terms of like there is no terrorism और ये चीज़ें effect करती हैं location decision. Similarly, environmental issues are very important as well. Environmental cooperation with the global warming, air pollution, acid rain, carbon footprints, and cradle to grave analysis of how product and services affect the environment. एक cradle to grave हो सकता है एक नई term हो आपके लिए. Cradle to grave is like product development strategy. Cradle to cradle भी होती है. Cradle to cradle को आप इस तरह समझ लें कि if your product can be recycled, it's like cradle to cradle. That means that the product never finishes. The product would again be a part of, or as a whole, it will become a new product. आप recycle कर सकते हैं. Reverse logistics होना ज़रूरी है. Closed loop system होगा आपके पास. But in case of cradle to grave, बहुत सारी products ऐसे हैं which cannot be recycled at this point of time. Sustainable नहीं है या green नहीं है, you would say. तो वहाँ पर is there a mechanism that कि वो environment को किस तरह affect कर रही हैं और you can actually diminishes the effect or you can alleviate the effect of the hazardous effect of that product. कि वो product वैसे तो शायद इतनी कोई खतरनाक ना हो, लेकिन after जब वो ख़त्म हो जाती है तो उसके बाद हो सकता है उसमें कुछ hazardous chemicals हों, जैसे आपके पास batteries हो सकती हैं, cells हो सकते हैं. At that point of time जब वो in use हैं शायद इतनी hazardous ना हो, but afterwards they can become hazardous. ऐसी चीज़ों के लिए is there some mechanism और उसके लिए क्या उसका analysis करना, that is also important. ये environmental issues में एक important factor है. Access and proximity to market, मार्केट से कितनी क्लोज प्रॉक्सिमिटी है और हाउ एफिशिएंटली यू कैन ट्रांसफर योर प्रोडक्ट्स टू द मार्केट. रिलोकेशन टू चाइना नॉट जस्ट फॉर चीप लेबर बट फॉर एक्सेस टू द मार्केट. एक ऐसी जियोग्राफिकल पोजीशन जहां पर आपकी जो मार्केट की एक्सेस है दैट बिकम्स चीपर. सो इट वाज नॉट ओनली अबाउट द चीप लेबर, इट वाज आल्सो अबाउट द एक्सेस टू द मार्केट. In a service industry, proximity to customer is even more critical. Service industries में जहाँ पे services provide की जाती हैं वहाँ पे तो customer के साथ जो close proximity है that is very important, ज़्यादा important. Convenience is a factor in consumer choice. Convenience means how conveniently I can actually find that product. ये बहुत ज़्यादा important है, customer की choices को affect करती है. Labor issues. Labor availability, productivity and skill, that is important. किस तरह का स्किल लेवल है, प्रोडक्टिविटी उनकी कितनी है, जल्दी फटीग तो नहीं हो जाते, what are their strength, जो कि उनकी इन्वायरमेंटल या रीजन की वजह से भी हो सकती हैं, और अवेलेबिलिटी कितनी है. अनएम्प्लॉयमेंट एंड अंडर एम्प्लॉयमेंट रेट्स that are also important in deciding the location decisions. Wages rates, turnover rates, labor force, competitors कितने आपके वहां पे मौजूद हैं, एम्प्लॉयमेंट ट्रेंड्स क्या हैं. देन another important factor is the access to suppliers and cost. Supplier proximity influences the delivery of material and effectiveness of the supply chain. Yes, जितना close proximity होगी, the lead time would be lower and you can save a lot of time, or you can prepare your product before time and then you can deliver it to the market, जिसमें आप कॉस्ट इफेक्टिव हो सकते हैं. देन लास्टली द यूटिलिटी अवेलेबिलिटी एंड कॉस्ट. सप्लाई ऑफ इलेक्ट्रिसिटी हैज नॉट केप्ट पेस विद द हाई स्पीड ऑफ डेवलपमेंट. इलेक्ट्रिसिटी के इश्यूज आर देयर. इन हैवी इंडस्ट्रीज द अवेलेबिलिटी एंड कॉस्ट ऑफ एनर्जी आर क्रिटिकल कॉन्सिडरेशंस. जो हैवी इंडस्ट्रीज हैं या हाई टेक इंडस्ट्रीज हैं वहाँ पे कॉस्ट ऑफ एनर्जी एक बड़ा क्रिटिकल फैक्टर है.